Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And today it's going to be a different live stream. It is only to chat and socialize, and you can make all the questions you would like. I will actually get into my Instagram account because I have lots of messages there to reply. And according to those kind of messages, I will kind of speak about those things as well. So I actually hope you're being super productive and you were productive while I wasn't here. And I also hope you're having a great time. So yeah, guys, please ask whatever you would like in the chat, and I will try to reply if I will be able to. So yeah, I was a little bit offline because as all of you know, I was getting ready to my board exam, and I was really into the studying mode of dermatology, and I really wanted to know everything I could about dermatology. The point was that for me to be a dermatologist in the country where I am, to pass the exam is not enough. I kind of have a thesis to write, and because I believe I was going to this exam too early for me, I didn't really put too much work, or I wasn't into this thesis that much. So the conclusion and the results of that were that the thesis wasn't good enough because I really didn't put not much effort into it. So things got complicated, and the process got complicated, and I decided, and I didn't decide, but at the end I will take the next phases of this board exam next year, because I need to work into this thesis, like hard work. I need to put hard work into this, and I need to improve this thesis to continue. So that's why after this I decided to take a break, and I will not be that on so often online right now, but to be honest, I will work even more next year. And yeah, I plan on keep going as soon as I can, but for now I'm just taking a little rest, like for a few days. So actually I decided to come today to chat with you, and I don't know, to say hi, because I promised you that I would come, and I didn't want to disappoint you. So, hi everyone. So guys, this live stream should be for you to ask whatever you would like, so I can answer and we can kind of socialize. I don't really know if you are interested in this, if you really want to stay here, but if you would like, I am here. So yeah. So, as I said, I'm gonna get into my Instagram account. So tell me, how are you guys? Okay, so there was someone saying, "Good morning. Wanted to have guidance from you. If you could help, please. I'm also a doctor studying with you on YouTube." Okay, but you actually didn't specify what kind of guidance you want from me. Um, because this is really general. Then there was someone like really long time ago asking if my AirPods really block the noise around. It's like they so far they are like the best kind of earphones, headphones, headphones I have, and I do feel they block a lot, like I feel really comfortable with them. I definitely do not hear anything around me. But if it's 100%, I don't know, like obviously if you increase the volume so you listen to the music even more, if you decrease the sound, at the same time it's not so healthy. So, but in general, they are the best headphones I had. Okay. Are you from Germany? No. I'm not from Germany, and you have that information in the box below. And because I am from Portugal, I'm Portuguese. Hi, Mariam. Why just 1 hour? Because it's not to study. It is just to chat. Would you like to chat with me many hours? I don't think so. It's quite boring, I guess. Because yeah, this live stream today, I repeat what I said. It is only to socialize, and it should be for you to ask me whatever you would like to know, and what else? And that's it. Yeah. Hi, Anna Orag. I'm drinking my tea because I already took some coffee today. So yeah. I believe there is not enough light here. Let me see. Yeah, like this is better, right? Oh yes. So yeah, guys, let me know. Because yeah, this question that someone made on Instagram, that they need some guidance from me. So what can I tell you? Some guidance. It's like I'm okay. I got many titles already in my life, and I'm a really ambitious person. I'm not sure if you are like that. But it would be really naive for me to tell you that, oh, if you organize yourself really well, and if you have discipline, and if you have this and that, for sure 100% you'll be successful. Well, that's bullshit. See, I'm really sorry about that and about this. And it's like, I feel like YouTube is full of YouTubers that just try constantly to motivate you to do the right thing. But the point is, it is studied that studies say that human beings are not able to keep that life as a long-term life. You know, like the discipline and the organization, and every day is the same. And if you wake up at this time and you go to the gym and then you study and this and then, for sure you're going to be successful. It is not like that, because human beings have they are not alone, you know. We are not alone. We have people around us. We have family. We have friends. And we also have problems. All of a sudden, some problem comes and forget the discipline and the organization. You know, it's not gonna work. So I'm just here to be honest with you. Don't think I got to where I am because I was organized and I had discipline. Because that is not true. The only thing I can tell you is that you, in your life, in anything you need and you want to do, you need to have your heart and your strong motivation to do it. If you do not have this motivation, if you are going into medicine or you got into some course just because your family wanted, or because you think you're going to have a great future, that is not enough. That is not enough. You need to kind of have a vocation. You need to feel like, but I know I'm good at it. I know I'm good with people. I know I want to save lives. I want to help people. This is way more important for me to study medicine instead of the salary I get, you know. So this is like some message that I believe it's really important. And another thing is about burnout. You know, like I don't know any colleague or any friend of mine that didn't get into burnout. I get into burnout really often, and when you get there, you need to shut down and you need to be really strong and say, okay, I need to stop. I need to stop right now, and I need to chill, and I need to go and do something else, because like this, I'm going to get an arrhythmia and I'm going to have a heart attack, you know. So it's like this is also really important. You kinda smart. Thanks. I'm just telling you my experience. Like my experience is not the best. I'm not the right person to tell you that life is pink, or it is like or that I have a dream life or something, because it is not like that. Hard is life is hard, and studying is we studied, and what I was doing and what I need to keep doing is hard. Because like the problem here, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I receive lots of messages asking me, how do I manage everything in my life? How do I get this balance of family, personal life, work, and studying? And I'm just saying these things because there is no rule for that. There is no plan or strategy that I can tell you, yes, do this, try this, and it's going to work. I don't have any formula for this. With this, it means I do not get everything I want when I want. And you need to be conscious of this, about this. Because if you didn't get something in your life, you shouldn't feel bad about it. It means that if you put your effort into that, and if you continue, and if you give your max, and if you have a really strong motivation to do it and achieve it, you eventually are going to get there. Okay, but for example, failing or having troubles with your personal life because of your work and because of your studies is normal, and you only have two options: or you try harder and you keep going and you are strong and try to handle all those things, or you just do not try it anymore. So you need to decide what you want to do, So yeah, that's it. This because I got this message on Instagram. I get these messages all the time. What do I do to manage everything in my life? So that's why I'm telling you this. That there is no formula, there is no rule I can tell you. If you want a rule and the plan and the strategy, there are lots of YouTubers out on YouTube. They are there, and you just write motivation to study and so on, and they will tell you what to do. Like they will tell you the best that works for me, not for me, but for those YouTubers, like you wake up early, you go to the gym, then you go to your classes, then you get home, you study. Do not get involved in personal problems. That's it. So there is the formula that you can try, and you should. Hi, Lilas. Yeah, I'm not back to study, but I will. For sure, next week I will start streaming as before. And yeah, that's great to see you. Gabi, hi. You're an inspiration. Oh, thank you. So Lilis, because I don't know if you went back to the beginning of this stream. I was just saying that today is just to chat, and I just gave a little update about my life. Is that there was a kind of a complication with my board exam. I basically need to put more effort into my thesis, so the board exam will actually be next year. And yeah, not enough time. I applied too early for that, so yeah, that's life. This means that I'm going to study as hard as before during one more year, obviously, like till the end of my life anyway, but next year we are going to study even more. So yeah, I need to keep motivated. Usually I never feel not motivated, which is good. But yeah, this was just a little update today, and I came here also to recommend you stuff and to give you some advice. If you would like to ask me anything, please do it now, because I'm here available to answer the questions. Yes, I speak Czech and I speak Spanish and I speak a little bit of French, but nothing fluently. No, like Czech fluently, yeah. Fluently, Portuguese is my native language. Then I speak really well Czech and English. Lila's got the dates for her exams end of December. Oh man, so that means you're going to get into exams after Christmas. Oh my god. I wish you all the luck, fingers crossed. You're gonna make it. Guys, I would prefer to do not speak much about my personal life. So, no questions about my personal life, please. Or, I will answer to what I would want to answer. But mainly about studying. Yeah, my channel is about studying. So, ask about those things. My personal details or the stuff that I usually want to share is written in the info box below. So if you would like to check that, and if you would like to ask something into like with more detail, you can, but around those topics. So, by the way, guys, yeah, I plan on coming back to stream hardcore again next week, but it's just a plan. I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel because I'm kind of taking a break. What are the biggest hurdles you've been through back in med school and residency? Okay, so that is a great question. Thank you for that, Lilas. I believe this goes. This has many things in. This question has many things in common with what I already said during this live stream. That was, for example, managing personal life, work, and studying. This is during the residency. In med school, it was managing your time related to personal life, studying, and having fun and hobbies and things like this. This was a mess. This was really, really hard. It is psychologically a roller coaster, and it is really, really hard. Then another thing was not only this. It was, for example, in med school. It was selecting stuff to study because we always have such big subjects to study. Our exams are so big that you always end up, you can never memorize the whole book, you know. So you need to select the basic parts of each subject so you pass. Because professors will fail you only if you do not know the basics. And this, for me, recognizing the basics in these books was the hardest, okay? And even today, it is really hard for me to do that. And yeah, about the personal life is like, yeah, like how can you you are so young, and how can you manage everything, you know, like because your brain needs to have fun, needs to concentrate, and needs to be stable. And for me this was the hardest, but I got there, we all got there, and it is possible. You just need to try to be more more positive, and try to focus in your priorities and forget the rest, or try to do not get into many problems, for example, before an exam and so on. Did you learn those languages by yourself, or you went to some school language course? So, mainly by myself, but okay, so English we had in school, and apart from that, I went to a school called Wall Street. That helped me a lot. And then I improved mainly during medicine, because I studied medicine in English. So, but still, I feel really frustrated that my accent is horrible, and I would love to improve that. I don't know if I will do it in my life. I would like to. I'm not sure. Czech. Yes, Czech, I mainly get to learn it by myself, and then I only took few lessons in a group in a school just to speak. It was like max 10 lessons. All the rest, it was by myself. When you were in medical school, was your grade good? How was it? Specialty in the first and second year. Okay, I do not remember that well anymore about my specific grade. What I know is that it was really different every time. Sometimes I would go there and I would get an A, I would ace it, I would be the best. And sometimes in another subject, I would be the worst. And sometimes I would even fail. Yes, people fail. I failed, okay, many times. And because med school is really hard, so yes, so I don't know about the at the end of the course, how was it, because that's really not important. Depending on where you are going to apply after school, for me it wasn't important at all. But my kind of med school was like that. About the first and second year, those were the hardest. Med school started to be better and easier, I guess, in fourth grade, because you kind of got to pass the hardest exams where and when they kick out lots of people. After third year, I do not feel like professors are there to kick out anyone. Obviously, it can happen. I don't know about anyone. And those subjects got more interesting and easier, because we got to know what to do to pass an exam. So that's it. So if you are in first or second year of med school, I wish you all the luck, because it is nuts, it is super hard, and please give your max, because it's going to be hard and it is normal. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much for your compliments in the chat. Thank you. My accent is cute and unique. It is definitely unique. I mean, okay, let's be honest. Let's try to listen Spanish and Italians. They have the best accent ever. It is really funny and yeah, my accent is similar to that. So, what can I do? What can we do? We are Latins, you know. We have this thing, these sounds that are different. Yes, in my university we had an entrance exam. It was three exams. It was chemistry, physics, and biology. Yes, something like that. Depending on the school, they also have some kind of logical tests or psychological tests, something like that. Then some schools also have an interview. And obviously in Europe, the normal state schools just want your grades from high school and that's it. Have you ever had doubts about becoming a doctor? Had imposter syndrome? Or regretted your choice? Oh, that's such a good question. You know what? I know I'm in the correct place. I know I was born to be a doctor. I love being a doctor. I love my work, my everyday work in the hospital. I love. I didn't work that much this year and I was missing it so much. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why I was a little bit offline this week is because I increased my I don't want to say that I have a full-time job in the hospital because I don't, but it's almost full-time. So I increased the time for that, so I got back to work more often because also I missed it a lot and it felt so good to be back. So it has a huge impact in my life. I really like my work, but but there is always a but. Yes, there are times that I think, why did I get into this, you know? Okay, so for example, in sixth year, in my last year of med school, though again, not only first and second year are hard, but the last one, oh my god, the last one, during the last year of med school, we have the biggest subjects ever, and yeah, when I was studying for those subjects, I was like, I can't believe. I can't believe I got into this. I have no life. I have no fun. I'm like, I'm not a healthy person because of this. Okay? This is a bigger priority than my healthy status, okay? Than my health status, than my mental state. So it was really, really hard, and it came to my mind many times, like, why did I get into this? Then, when was it? Okay, this year was really hard as well. Next year is going to be hard as well, and I'm going to keep thinking about this because when you look around you, but it is not like that, you know. Lawyers also have exams. People that study usually have more problems, okay, with university degrees. So it is naive for me thinking that I have the worst life ever But it is really hard. That like when you have an exam, you have the stress for the exam. You need to study. You need to go to work. You need to eat. You need to give attention to the family, to your friends. You need to have fun a little bit. So what it's like when these exams come, that I really think like Jesus, like I'm still in this life. But at the end of the day, everything is worth. It is definitely worth the effort you put into it. Because as I said, I missed work, and this is my life. This is my identity. This makes my personality. So without this, I could not live. I would not be so happy. Even though it is hard, I'm sure I would not be so happy. So this is my answer. Same here, but here we have to set for an exam that is of national level. Yes. Exactly. That's what happens in most places. That's what happens through the whole Europe. Usually, you have an exam or you have your grades from school, and it's like that. Yes, and everywhere it is really hard to be selected. It is how it is. Hi, CA aspirant. Yes, thank you, Liles, to be here, and I hope you'll be super productive and you'll study a lot. So see you in my next study live stream. Love from India. Hi, India. So what time is it? I may end up soon. Or not. Okay, this live has like around 40 minutes. Okay, so 20 more minutes. So who else is in med school here or is a doctor? Or if you're not a doctor, what are you studying? I would like to know. The most beautiful one is studying anatomy, physiology, and physiology. Okay, Cyan is studying to be a doctor. Good luck. Good luck to you all, actually. Because I do know the majority of my audience is med students or some kind of university degree student, doctors, right? So guys, I know it is really hard, so I always wish you all the luck. Are you going to celebrate Halloween? I am not. At least I don't think so. But when I was a student, I used to, and it was super fun. So yeah, guys, I don't know. You're not making more questions, and I guess it is enough. I don't know. Okay, med students in third year of med school, I guess. Good luck, Mariam. So you probably will have pathology as your biggest exam this year and pathophysiology. Those are also really hard subjects. So good luck. Okay, the most beautiful one is going to dress as a ghost. Wow, that's cool. I'm scared. My hair looks really weird. Looks really weird. So yeah, guys, I'm just asking because I hope you are also having fun, and you're not only studying and you're not isolated at home. Please get some fresh air, go for a walk, because those things are healthy. So yeah, guys, I believe that's all for today, because there are no more questions, and I believe I already spoke a lot, and it's all going to be always around these topics. So I believe I got to my point. I explained what is the most important. Wait, she sent a message and she deleted. Okay, never mind. So yeah, like everything is always going to be around this all the time. Every time you ask me about how do I manage all these things, or what do I do to achieve everything, and my answers will always be the same and will always be around this. My answer is actually, and my answer and my reply to you will always be around the fact that life is not easy. If you want to catch and if you want to get somewhere, you need to put all the efforts into that. And you are going to suffer. Yay! This is the truth of human beings' life. You always need to prioritize something. You always need to choose, you know. You can never have everything. So you need to be a strong person to get there. This is how you do it, and this is how we all do it. But always think that health is first, psychological, mental status is first. If you're not feeling well, you need to stop, and then you continue. What music do you listen? I love deep house. I actually wanted to tell you this, so thank you for the question. Because that's not common, not everyone likes it. And I love deep house. I love going to concerts of deep house, and I want to go really soon because I miss it a lot. Makes me super happy. Not even happy, but when I go to those concerts, I feel like I can chill and lots of thoughts that are in my mind can go away, and the next day is going to be awesome. So yeah, that's my favorite music. Any question? Anything else? Please do it now because I was almost finishing. So yeah, guys, I guess that's it. It was awesome to tell you everything, and I hope this was like helpful for you. I hope you will understand that if you are here and you're trying to study, and if you watch me, that you're not the only one. You're not the only person in this world that needs to study and do not be outside or having fun. But it is also important that you find time to do those things. So I'm sending you lots of kisses and hugs, and I love you all. So please stay tuned because I will come back for more live streams. Study with me, and yeah, guys, please be productive, and I'll see you in my next live stream. Bye.